right. So we are going live, yes. Trying to go live, I hope. I'm waiting for the picture. Machiwa, okay, we're good. Our transmission of spirit shall commence. I just wanted to try something different today, so we're going to be having something different today. I welcome all of you to tonight's transmission. I haven't done this before, so now I see this will create a shadow. Let me move that. Okay, now I know. All right. Yes. Still got a shadow. I have about a foot more room. I just have to keep it outside my knee. I want it in my knee. Okay. Thank you guys for your patience. So this isn't permanent. This is a stage. I'm seeking my final, like you have this idea, this vision inside your head. So this is all coming in together, but still not there. But this is definitely an improvement, right? Tonight's topic is about your spiritual growth, and we're going to be talking about that tonight. Now, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me okay? We got Avisio Josie, 2415. Machiwa, that was awesome. B. Rook, hey. Thank you, Elixir. All right. We got it going on. What's up, Holy One? Are you in a bad mood or something, B. Rook? What is not so holy? What's the problem? Heavenly precious. Namaste, holy ones. Machiwa Starman, good to see you, brother. Yeah. Moonrock, we got Joel. Now I see when I look at the chat, it's going to be kind of weird. I will figure this out, you guys, I promise. Elixir, not smoking, holy one. Indigo Wizard, Daphne B. Thank you, guys. This is you can hear me okay, right? Is this sound good? What's up? I didn't mean to push that button. Okay. This is me figuring out how to, because I told you the bad news that I lost either it got stolen or I lost my camera and my microphone. That's like $2,500. So with one of the things I thought of, it was how do I connect my cell phone to my computer, because I want to use the computer. The only problem is I have to figure out some things, because my computer, you can hear it. It makes a loud noise. I will fix that, but also now I got a little bit of an echo in this room, but I'll just throw a rug or something, make it more soundproof or sound whatever. And eventually I'll have a green screen. I will have an actual camera, not just this camera. I don't want to rely on this camera, even though the camera's good. I just am limited by using this camera. I want a specific type of camera and one that I can control the lenses. But anyways, thank you guys for being here. I just want to make sure first there's no technical issues, right? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, Heavenly Precious, thank you, Holy One. And I don't know if there's some delay. Like, let me see. I'll raise my hand. Put down my hand. See how long that takes. Now, okay, there's about 3 or 4 second delay. And great. Now I can focus. All right. So this is a journey, and this is a focus of your consciousness. Where are you putting your thoughts? Where are you putting your actions? You know, are you just doing lip service? Are you actually doing what you are speaking, teaching, telling? Angels speak. Machiwa. You guys have come to the real deal. We don't even have to convince you guys. The information speaks for itself. If you learn anything about the inner Christos and you res with that, you resonate, you vibe with that, you understand that, you say, yes, that's my family, yes, that's my code. My Chiwa. This is coming from Ashiana Dean and the Voyagers material and all of her freedom teaching workshops. It's really called the Emerald Covenant Law 1. You could say, just remember it's always connected to the Emerald Covenant. And so we are, I know what I'm going to do. I want to increase them. What's cool about this is I'm connected to my computer. Now I can show you my screen again, which is cool because I can show you the diagram. It's been a few months since I've been able to do that. So oh my gosh, sorry guys. They try to F with me, but it's okay. We got this. Going back. What the shit? I'm like messing myself up, sorry. Much respect. All right. 44. Okay, we got this. All right. Yeah, that's awesome now. So this is about energy. It's just about consciousness. And if you don't stop looking at devices, if you don't stop looking at TV, if you don't stop listening to some music, if you don't stop, okay, if you don't focus, if you don't see, by going and closing these eyes, your 3D eyes, you open this eye. Machiwa. So what that does is expand your consciousness to something called your higher self. You have many higher selves. This is one of the ones that are higher than you. Okay, so we are learning how to connect to that through technique, through stopping. Because if you never come to the stillness, you don't see, you don't connect to energy, consciousness, spirit. Now, if you're in a place of fear, you don't want to see spirit maybe. We're coming from a space of love, not fear, not guilt, not shame, not, anger, not judgment. Okay, this is loving all and seeing all as equal. It doesn't matter if we're negative down here. Well, that's what I wanted to say. Even if we are negative down here, or blessed, we're still always connected to God. You can't be disconnected. You can't be separate from God. You can never leave God. God has never left you, because you're always one. You're always in union. You're always together. You are one. Union, unity, consciousness. This is the freedom teachings. This is the law of one teachings. The light, the love side. The dark side, no. They don't believe this. They don't agree. They're actually against the law of one, against unity consciousness, against all being equal. So if you look within your own thoughts, Holy One, because this affects your spiritual growth, tonight's topic, you want to develop your spiritual growth. Well, look at the principles of light and the principles of dark and realize that many humans right now are practicing principles of darkness. And on top of that, calling it holy. Okay? So you want to go into spiritual growth? You want more connection to God, more enlightenment? I didn't do that. I don't know if that's me, my elbow hitting this. Enlighten, bring in more light, not darkness. That would be darkening. And we're not representing that. We're not following that. We're not trying to seek that. Okay, we want enlightenment. We want to grow. We want to expand. We want to chikasmchima. Yeah, I am hitting that now. This is new. I'll have to push this away, but I want to follow around. This is fun. So we take it seriously, or we're just like, I don't know, making this like temporary. Machiwa, part-time. Sorry, Holy Ones. There's no time for part-time. There's only time for full-time. Focus, serious, priority. Make it your priority. Spiritual evolution, DNA expansion, consciousness, ascension, spirit. You know, that's us going to another level. That's metamorphosis. Okay? You're the caterpillar suddenly in a moment becoming a butterfly, a flying angel. Machiwa, that monarch, that royalty is inside your code. Human, starseed, Makaya, indigo, holy grail line. Specifically out of Sirius, planet Sirius B, the Sirius B system. Star Vatos, your star familia, Holy Ones. We are remembering this code. We're reclaiming it. Take it, your keys to the kingdom, kingdoms of God, kingdoms of the creation, not just one, several. And we're reclaiming that. Okay? It was denied us, wasn't allowed. Oh, that's blasphemy. Oh, that's a sin to God. No, honey. Machiwa. Realize truth. You feel it. And you feel lie. That's troublesome. That's something dark, bad. Machiwa. So, what are you doing, Holy Ones? We are finding within ourselves joy. We're finding within ourselves grace, a beauty, an inner peace, a divine connection. Our cosmic, finding and realizing, truly realizing your cosmic roots, your cosmic origins. Humans, you are mighty up there. Down here, not so great. We got some major distortions in the 3D consciousness. Excuse me. That's why we have higher consciousness, not from 3D, but from 4D, 5D, and 6D. I will show you, Holy Ones. Makaya, realize code. It is your memory It is your birthright. This is what's truly your heritage. You're multi-dimensional right now, existing in all these realities that I'm about to share with you. Mokoyes. It's grace. Definitely divine. Machiwa. Trying to figure out what am I supposed to do. Oh yeah. Sorry. So we have this 15-dimensional. Oh, it's not coming on. Am I live? No? Wait, let me check. Yeah, it is. Okay. Now we're in this reality field, man. It's called the 15-dimensional time matrix. Have you seen the time matrix or the matrix? Machiwa. This is a creation of God. God, who's outside the time matrix, because God is the one who created it. God created this time matrix. See this big arrow? It's pointing to the time matrix. God, which is beyond the time matrix, created the time matrix. Starting from the 15th dimension and now is the time matrix. And you come at the top. Holy ones. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. You come in at, I don't know what's going on, but we'll start that up here. You come at the top, and then when you find yourself down here, you either projected yourself or you fell down here. And then you fell into, you keep falling into lower and lower worlds. See? Machiwa, until you find yourself way down in earth, where you're not eternal life anymore, you're dying and you're experiencing mortality. That's the carbon matter, death world. The personal, individual logos. You don't know what a collective is yet. What's up? Is this going to change? Holy cow. Let me make sure this is refreshed. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's live. Okay. So the personal logos, but you guys, this is the lowest level. Out of all these levels, you're way down at the bottom floor, man. So realize these are simply lesser and lesser, you would say, more and more distorted, more and more loss of memory and loss of DNA code. Wow. So you get to subatomic particles, animals, plants, and elemental beings. Oh, then we get humans. But that's not shit. I mean, we still got to become more not human, astral mind. Well, you're still human. I'm just saying you don't have the human-looking body. Much you. I mean, you don't look like this. An archangel doesn't look like this. An angel doesn't look like this. An astral being in fourth dimension doesn't look like this. So you look like an alien to yourself there. If you saw yourself as an astral being or an archetype being in the fifth dimension, we all talk about 5D, or in the sixth dimension, that's where the indigo ray is. See the indigo ray chakra? Throat chakra, heart chakra. I didn't mean to do that. Or the ego, the reasoning mind. These are all happening simultaneously in the other reality fields. Okay? You are multidimensional. You were made of many at the same time. And as a matter of fact, religion has the soul kind of messed up. It's like, you're not like, understanding the soul, but the soul is a higher level of consciousness than where you are. You're lower than the soul. According to the Guardian material, realize it's another higher reality above us, and it projects its own consciousness, 12 of itself down here, which are called incarnates. Those 12 creations of the soul are called, actually, the Guardians call it Taran, you would say. So let me show you your 12 Taran, your 12 tribe. Manchiwa. I love you, holy ones. You have all of this. See, you're down here with 1, 2, 3, but inside your junk DNA, you have. I'm not trying to do that crap. I don't know. What are you doing? I don't even know what the F, man. Whatever. So, you have 1, 2, 3, but inside your junk DNA is all of these strands. You have this already in your broken and dormant. You go through a path of awakening it all. You are right now an avatar in this future, super future. Right now, you're alive as an avatar way up here. Your avatar projects itself down here, the oversouls. The oversouls, which are archangels, project themselves down here, which are the angels. So these beings are called the souls, which are projecting us down here. Little humans down here. Remember, the soul is 4, 5, 6. Okay? And one of your souls in 4, 5, 6 in the future from where we are, the future, okay, these are future worlds, levels of reality. You can go through a wormhole and get there. What's up? Anyways, these are major stargates, and it will take you to the year 21,000 if you want to go, or maybe you want to go too far in the future where it's 39,000 AD, or maybe you're got your third eye open, honey. You got the stargate to 57,000 years in the future. Damn. So, anyways, your soul projects itself down here in different. And number 12. All through these years, you've lived in Atlantis, honey. You've lived in Lemuria, way back here. These periods, we introduced the idea that these repeat. It's a cycle, a 26,000 year cycle. It repeats. So there's actually more history before 22,000 BC. Let me show you the other diagram. See, here's the cycle we were looking at. Well, the previous 26,000 cycle, the cycle is called 26,556 year cycle. It's called an Uego cycle. Uego. So here's the previous Uego. Look at those years. There's more human history. There's even more human history where the Lemurians and Atlanteans came in, and some of the star seeds that accompanied them, the Brenwa star seeds, indigo children. There are Antrian star seeds, indigo children. Hibaru star seeds, indigo children. These races come from inner Earth. They come through stargates. Way in the past was Lemuria, was Atlantis, was us. We're just now. Well, in another time frame, look, another time frame in the 5th dimension, and another time cycle. It gets complex, huh? Machiwa. We are mighty beings. We're being hybridized. Our DNA started with Polarans and the Hyperboreans in strand 1, and then the strand 2 was made by the Lemurians 73,000 years ago, and they were brown skinned. The red skinned Atlanteans were working on the 3rd strand. The white skinned Aryans are working now on the 4th strand. In the future, after we're dead and gone, hello, nothing guys, but you're going to be working on the 5th strand. A yellow skin race. A black skin race is going to be working on the 3rd eye. The strand, so the whole race goes. Some of you have this already because you're past this hybridization. You're not a human in that regard. Honey, you're coming with more. Here's a 12 strand with 12, not just 6. Damn it. Not just 2. No, 24. See the difference in strands of DNA? Twice as many. And then there's 36 strand beings. And that's another reality. That's liquid light. 10, 11, 12. Those are the avatars. These are the archangels. That's who created us. That's who created us. They're in Siren Anuhazi. Called the Tall Whites. We were created by, who were themselves were created by the first race, Anuhazi. They're 36 strand. Anuhazi are originally 36 strands. So there's the reason why there's higher beings than them is because they're coming from the Rishi level, man. These are Rishi beings. These are giant collectives. You know how here at our level we were the individual, right? But as soon as you evolve to the next level, you're no longer an individual. You're a collective. Everything beyond the 3rd dimension, and all these levels beyond are collectives. You're no longer an individual. You're a many. You're a plural being. And so this is called the superconscious. The race mind, your people, human race. Here's the planetary logos. The causal mind, the archangels, meta consciousness, the solar, the star, the sun logos, which is galactic level. And beyond into there's no longer ETs. There's something called meta-terrestrials way up here, which is the Rishi level we talked about. These beings are plasma. They're like suns. Here are blue suns, the holy Elohai, the gold suns, the holy Seraphai, and the violet flame suns, Brahmarama. This is mighty, man. This is what you are. You're not some lowly, guilty, inferior, sinful, and human. That's bullshit. That's being taught to you by your God, your fallen angelic Jehovah, Yahweh. Look what they are. They're from Sirius B. No, A. We're from Sirius B. They're from Sirius A. There's 2 systems, a B and an A. Hello. The Anu, Anuhazi, the Anu became the Anu Elohim. This is Anakin becoming Darth Vader. It's the same principle. This is the same person, the same race. Notice feline aquatic ape. It's the same race. That's when before they fell. And then so you got Anu, which is 11th dimensional being, lower than the 12th dimensional. I'm just saying. And then it became dark. No longer on you. No longer Anakin. Now it's known as Darth Vader. My Chihuahua. So Darth Vader created a race below it called the Jehovian, Yahweh. So even Yahweh has a God